What up? Welcome to Saturday night. Hello, everybody. Looks like Old Time Welder was here first. Turbo Ty coming in last. Because if you're not first, you're last. Hey, Ty, would you want to hop on tonight? Curious. Stay late and $1 short is my motto. That's right. That's right. Wayne, how are you tonight? Might as well hit that like button now. Yeah, while you're waiting for my sorry behind. That's for sure. Already hit it. Good evening, Mark. Did you get your Cinnabogan question? I got that the other night. The other day, whatever. I don't know when you sent it. I read it. I couldn't think of anybody with Cinnabogan in the chat. So if anybody works on Cinnabogan, we'll find out here tonight. Did you get it going or figure it out? You, sir. You, Tyler. Hey, Murray, how are you? How you doing? AgTech 45, how are you? I did not get a chance to watch your video yet, man. I was busy until just a little bit ago. So it's on my list for sure to watch that video. Bill Beckett, Joey's Tool Chest and more. Howdy, how you doing? One Mechanic. Diabolical, how are you doing tonight? Howdy, fellas. Everybody saying hi. Wrenching the bolts. Can I join you? I don't know. I'd have to send you a link. I just asked Tyler a minute ago. To all the heavy wrench posse. Brian, how are you? We all say hello to you too. Yeah, sounds good. Hey, Bill. Joey's Tool Chest and more. I'm trying to think. I don't know if you've been on here before, or did you change your name? Who is it? Come on now. Saying hi to everybody. Dave, Bill, no problem. Yeah, I was working on an Avent little loader. Yeah, real nice piece. What's up, Ed T? And Bill Beckett, how are you? Everybody's saying hi to everybody. Don, the porch lights on. Got some question about filming video. We are set to start on Wednesday. Really? Hit me up, Don. Hit me up. Hit me up on the old Facebooky there or Instagram, and we can get in contact, Don. Froze up when he tried to add me last time. Laugh out loud. What? What did? Froze up the last time. Oh, I know, Joey Morrison. Jeez Louise. He has a good habit of, yeah. Yep. Yeah, it's tough. Mike Jones, how are you? Good evening. Bubba, you made it. You made it through the Texas blizzard. I think that was AgTech. Did you send that late Christmas present down there to Bubba? Did you say, hey, look, it's winter? Anthony Davis, how are you? Hey, Mike Jones. Hey, Bubba. Everybody saying hi to Bubba. I love it when in Bubba's videos when he's like, it's time to rock and roll. Love it when he says that. It kind of fires me up. Gets me rocking and rolling for the day. I like it. Oh, man. Why got to talk about that video? I mean, should I just try to share screen and play it on here? Because I'm ready. Next week, it's your birthday week, isn't it there, Josh? Walter Frederick, how are you? Sorry about that. Thanks, Anthony. Power Stroke Jude, how are you? Started a channel. That's awesome. I haven't seen nothing on there yet, Joey. But I guess I haven't really. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm trying not to, dude. Trying not to. Yeah, I mean, that was a nice gift. I have to admit, you sent it to the whole state, though. So it was pretty awesome. It's been cold here too. Past this last week, it's been a little bit nippy, and that's the truth. We had a couple snow days this week, so that helped out the getting some jobs done and completed. So that was good. If I never told anyone, I hate replacing DEF lines. It doesn't have an adult language. Yes, sir. I don't know, Anthony. What are we going to talk about tonight? You tell me. What are we going to talk about? I got my favorite flashlights. These are my favorite flashlights. It's a Streamlight Stylus Pro. These are the two AAA flashlight, 2 batteries, AAAs. They got the clip. I really like these. These are my favorite. Anything bigger is bulky and it falls out of my pockets. This thing here, I clip it in my top. Or I put it in my shirt. And I walk around like this, and then I at least have it. So if you ever see me with a big old smudge right here, that's what happened. But those are my favorite flashlights. Not gonna lie. Kind of rocking the Mac and Snap-on because kind of have to. I mean, they're both what I'm doing. Keep that cold mess. Come on, Bubba. You like it. Oh man, I hope my cup doesn't offend anyone. My wording, I guess, yeah. Oh, dude. New screen protectors are horrible. Occupant, what's up, man? Yeah, it is. It is a good sounding tool channel or a name for your channel. Joey's Tool Chest and More. I like it because you know what? I mean, it's good. It's starting to warm up. What is it? -12 now up there? That'd be a heat wave for you, brother. Bill Beckett saying hi to Occupant. Everybody saying hi to Occupant. Love the Mac hat. Over in Pennsylvania, we got a lot of snow. Yeah, that's what I've been hearing. MLH lives out in Pennsylvania too, and he was talking to me the other day about how it was snowing. Going to be snowing pretty big time. Bill, Jude, good to see you. Thanks, MJ. I like the profile picture too, Joey. Of the toolbox there. I think that's pretty nice. It's a nice, classy little. It's a classy picture. I like it. It's not over the top. Bubba's got a good profile picture too there for his channel. His big old blue toolbox. Gotta have my flashlights every time, man. Heat shrink the end, holding the mouth isn't so bad. Really? You heat shrink the end of it down here and the clip. Yeah, I did. It is. It's pretty nice for the ones that you do there. Yeah, Streamlight is by far the king of flashlights. As far as the magnetic lights, them new Maxions or Max Beam or whatever the heck they are, I just talked about them in a video not that long ago. But I don't know. It is what it is. They're pretty good. The snap-on puck lights are the best, I think. Along with those, they're right up there. I have not used any of the this side Mac Tools lights yet, so we're gonna check them out someday. Maybe I don't know. Don't say nothing. Oh my gosh, Joey, you've almost forgot about it. Oh, that's sweet. You got a truck lead. Easy red pocket light. So far, it's great. Right on. I think you can get those on the Mack truck. You know, I was looking at, holy cow, CP the Tool Addict. What's going on? What do you think of this hat, CP? I feel like it makes me, is it Fred Durst? I think that's what it makes me feel like. I'm Fred Durst. You tell me. Oh, 3306. Oh, time in that injection pump. Gotcha. Pre-cup, man, 3306. That's like the rear engine out of a pan scraper, I believe. Woo! I can't do it. Hey, Joey's. The big tool guy. Yeah, this wrench was ridiculous last night. Oh, go down there and get it. Old silver box. You have a sticker for a company. Worked for several years. You have a sticker for a company I've worked at for several years. I just DM'd you. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm subscribed to him. I subscribed to him like a few weeks ago. I just haven't. When did he post it? Which sticker is it? I hope you can come drive one back. Streamlight Stinger 2020 is the best. You should do a video on it, dude. I have not. I have seen it, but it's kind of big. It's kind of bulky. I like these little dainty ones that you can lose all the time and just buy them again and again and again. Oh, let's see here. HMF. I got one. I could do a video on that too. Mac flashlight. Yeah. CP, my dude. Let's see here. What's this say? Oh, nice, Brian. I like it. Tags me in it on there. Oh, let's see here. Happy you made it on a Mac truck, Phil. Yeah, I did. Been off a week. We go back tomorrow. Dude, it's always something, isn't it? Like, especially being in my great state, it's always something that kind of gives you issues. You know, it's like the other day. It was I lucked out last week though, guys. I mean, I lucked right out. It was a good week, great week actually. We'll just put it that way. It was a great week. I got to work inside of the customer's place. So that was pretty phenomenal. I'll tell you that. It was pretty phenomenal. So I was working on an ISX. So it was phenomenal. I mean, man, for all you watching that on a big screen, I'm sorry about putting a big old chaw. Man, this empty Tim Hortons cup from last week is perfect. All right. I have 2 string lights in my service trucks at all times. Yeah, you have to. Yeah, let's get some subs. Live with you on Saturday nights. Holy cow. Bill and me. 6:30. Yeah. Yeah. See that? 3306 rear engine. They are probably the most neglected and abused engine out there, period. What do you think, Bubba? You tell me if you guys sold 80 of them in an auction, tell me them rear engines aren't the most neglected sons of puppies out there. Oh shoot. Tyler, how do I send it to you? Email's the best, bud. Let's see here. This one. Forward. Tyler, what's your email? Mm-hmm. Your email's something weird, right? It's not what I think it is. Oh, man. Let me see here. I got to find Tyler's email, and we're going to get old Turbo on here. Let's see here. Da-da-da-da. Where's it at? Where is it at? I should have it from your from when we did that live stream, unless it's not on this email, but it should be. It should be. No. Where is it? Tyler, just tell me in the comments your email address because I am not finding it and I'm horrible at that. Oh, man. Yeah, it wasn't that back. It wasn't that far back. So let's do this. Forward. All right, Tyler, hit that comment up, buddy. Turbo tie tie. Really? Turbo tie tie 17. Okay. Let's see if we can get some crazy stuff on here. Come on now. Everybody's waiting. Everybody's waiting. Everybody's waiting on you. Where the heck's that? Where's the freaking thing out there? Oh boy. And then what was the other one? What was the other one I've seen? Yeah, I'm gonna try to break the internet. That's for sure. There we go. Oh, now it's an invalid email address because there's another dot there. Oh my gosh. $17. This is horrible. Nobody should like this video tonight because it's just horrible. Let's see. Oh my gosh. Everybody's on here now. I lost it. I lost it. I lost it. Oh my gosh. 17. Okay. Okay. Turn. Send. Sent. Hopefully. Hopefully it's sent. All right. Where are we at? We're so far behind now. It's 2,000 lumens. Yeah. It's brighter than this guy. Joey Barth, what's going on, brother? Sent the link. 11 likes, 29 in the chat, 38 now, buddy. Good evening, Darian. Having a cup. Hey, Joey. Renegades, how are you? Hey, Joey. Hey, Josh. Da-da-da-da. Yeah. Wow, I'm like 20 minutes behind. Uncle Dave is in the house. We're saying hi to Darian. How are you tonight, Darian? Hey, Ty. What's going on, Dave? Let's see here. Dave, it's a Snap-on Road Box, Road Chest, Bike, Joey, and Joey. Is Nick Pixel still knee deep in? I don't know. What's going on with Nick Pixel? I haven't seen much. I haven't seen much of him lately. I've been trying to watch his stuff, but I haven't. What's up? Just ate some chick. Jeff, how are you? One Mechanic, what's up, guys? Ag Tech, how we doing? Power Stroke Jude, hey, bro. Everybody saying hi. Joey B. Good. Now we're down to there. Here it is, right here. 3306 was easy to work on. Just think 80 scrapers. There's 160 engines. I can build one blindfolded. There's nothing worse than there's nothing that them are the rear ones are the most abused because nobody hears them. Nobody cares about them. The guy usually on the dozer is the one that telling them, saying, "Hey, your stuff's blowing up. You're junked." You know, do you guys push your pans a lot, Bubba? They push them with big old D8s and stuff. We're gonna break the internet, absolutely. Yes, I finished up the ISX on the other night. Yeah, no doubt. No doubt. Hey, you should check with Bubba. You'd probably be able to time that baby and is blindfolded. Will, what's going on? How are you tonight, Will? Sorry, I skipped over you there. Worst line sheet ever, just kidding. How's it going there, buddy? American Patriot. Good evening, Black Smoke. How are you? Joe Romano. Hey, boss. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday to you too, Joe. Good to have you in the chat. Happy Saturday. Black Smoke. Wrenching the bolts. Just running an update. I don't see it here yet, so that's good. Not that it's good. Time to go get the wife. He'll be back. Oh, it's been cold and pretty bad. At 3 for hydraulic leak. Oh my gosh, that's horrible. Yeah, it's been cold. We've had some snow. The green Mac light. Nathan Hale, how are you? Pat Clark Barnes from 10 minutes ago. Nick. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Apparently, that's why. That makes way more sense now. 37 in the chat. Okay. So, what are we going to talk about tonight? Oh, boy. Yeah, I had a pretty good week. I'm not going to lie. I got that Bandit wood chipper all set off to the customer. He took it out yesterday. So that was good. He dropped off this Avant. And it had water in the hydraulic oil. Bad. Like, I had to pull it off of the trailer with the overhead because it was non-movable hydrostatic unit. And it was one of those deals where last night I left it in the shop all night, warmed up, mint. Working great, but there was a lot of water in that thing, man. A lot of water. That oil was so thin. It was crazy. Mess in Texas. Hey, Joey, there's a guy with some Cinnabogan experience there, Mark. Yeah. Let's see here. I gotta look at something real quick here. What was it? I was just looking. I just seen something there. What is it? All right, anyway, we'll be okay. Jamie, all is well. All is well. Even though Tyler's coming on. Oh, he's back there. I missed him. He's probably. What are you eating tonight?
Beer.
Oh.
Oh, was I not supposed to say that?
I thought you'd be eating something.
I mean, I could eat it, but
It's your
probably wouldn't taste
signature.
very good.
No,
I wish I could.
burrito?
I wish I could hire Darian Robinson to do some background voicing for me, though.
He is like, I mean, you already know.
You already know.
That's the thing. You know what I mean? It's insane. Insane. I was gonna look something up here real quick. I seen something here. And yeah. All right. Yeah, even though Tyler's coming on, I still, one mechanic even gave me some cash, even though you're still coming on.
He knows he loves me.
So, how do you like all of your snail emojis now?
It's gaining momentum. I'm kind of liking it.
Yeah, I like it too. I think the biggest thing is like, that was like the perfect roasting of, like I was talking to what's his name there? Kentucky Tech, we'll call him. Kentucky Tech spelt wrong. So we'll just call him that. He's not here tonight. Maybe he's having a baby. Well, hopefully his wife's having a baby.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's crazy. What's Bubba say here? Yes, we actually removed a lot of the rear engines, making them 631s. We used 8s and 9s. Only issue is the necks on the 637 wouldn't hold up from slamming into them. Yeah. They're not very ISX was hopefully minty. I don't know. I got it all back together, but the radiator still had to go in and all that stuff. So I'll find out on Monday, hopefully. The creepiest part of that is putting that cam gear on and just trusting bearing mount to move the cam. That is the creepiest part, I think, of the whole front structure reseal. Mr. Blades, holy cow, another Canadian friend in here. What kind of hat you got on?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Probably something Jude's familiar with. Diesel Tech. They're a Southern California shop that does power strokes.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Right on. I was just curious. J.C. Smith, Mr. 40,000. That's what I was looking at. 40,000. Congratulations, JC. That is a huge, huge mark, I think. That's awesome. That just means you got good content, I think. Oh, man. So anyway,
so what's
Tyler,
going on tonight, Phil? Not much. Just Saturday,
watching
running errands.
Watching that video that we did together go good, or I don't know. How's it going? I haven't looked at it.
I haven't peeked on it lately, but yeah, it's doing pretty decent.
I think it's any good comments on it? I didn't even look at any comments.
I haven't checked in a while.
Other than probably the comments of like the heavy wrench is a dork or whatever. I mean, which is cool. Or snail for life. I don't know.
I like that though. I might need to change my logo.
Well, you have it in there. Oh my gosh, you went to a new shop, Mr. Blades. That's awesome. Congratulations. Where'd you go? What'd you go to do? Same stuff, equipment, or changing it all up? Yeah, hydraulic tank full of diesel fuel. Yeah, that's better than water. I guess we'll go for there. I mean, excellent welds. I didn't even see them yet. I seen the video drop, and I was like, well, had enough of the dealership. That happens. Mr. Blades, where'd you go? AgTech 45. Everybody's saying AgTech 45 has got a good video.
He got a
I
real good
haven't
video.
watched it, so
Oh, you gotta watch it.
I'm kind of pissed at myself right now. I'm kind of a loser, but that's all right. You know what I'm saying? Oh my gosh, these guys are crazy. Thanks for checking it out. Construction company, that's pretty big. We all have a drink afterward. That's perfect, dude. That's perfect. Mr. JC Smith, how are you tonight? Doing well? Where's my boy Jude? He's in here. What's up, Tone? He is nuts and bolts with Tone. Should we just say that? Should we call him nuts instead of Tone?
Let's do it.
So we have snail nuts if we have both of you on.
Little nuts.
D's. I can't even believe it. Did you in that last video? Did you hear how my old man was giving me crap?
Yeah, I love that. That was the best part of the video.
Dude, he is like, that's the funny part, is everybody on here busting my chops is absolutely nothing compared to how much ribbon I've taken from my old man.
He was the first one in here today too, wasn't he?
Oh yeah. You just wait. His toolbox tour is being edited, but it's tough.
Nice. Waiting for that.
Oh my gosh, it's gonna be. Let's just say it's the most epic video. He told me the other day, he's like, I think I'm just gonna fill your toolbox with my tools. Thanks, Ag Tech. Thank you. Oh yeah. So what's new with you? How's the CNG stuff running?
Older stuff is starting to have a lot of problems. The old C gas pluses. Those are finally they're at their age where we're running them too long and we gotta make them last another year or two. But it's starting to become a headache for sure. But I mean, it's just about as equal as the new stuff coming out. The new stuff's having MIL lights coming on left and right, so we're just running all over the place. Yeah, all this emission stuff's just getting out of hand.
Dude, I was talking to a customer just the other day, and I was like, if it wasn't for emissions, what would we work on?
That's true.
Seriously,
it's job security for sure.
After our video there, we were talking. I was like, like he said, he's like, I got this one. He had some gliders built, and I don't know if you guys were ever in on the glider situation out there in California or not, but they take an old engine, put it in a brand new truck, and they're sweet.
Yeah.
Jeff Hurley had to put a new block heater on a new Cummins. Too many wire ties. Dude, they want you to wire tie that thing like 1,000 different places. It's crazy. Thank you. It took a while to get there. Can't believe 40,000 people want to watch my videos. I think they just want to hear you hear what you have to say. I mean, I don't know. I feel like whenever anybody subscribes to me, to my channel, they're more subscribing to me than to the content. You know what I mean? Like, hey, this guy seems to be kind of a jerk. I'd like to subscribe to him. I mean, that's kind of the way I feel about it. But I do appreciate everybody that, like JC said, it is pretty personal when somebody does that for you, right? Do you feel that way, Tyler?
Yeah, for sure.
Like when somebody hits that subscribe button and you're like, thank you. Like,
yeah,
that's cool.
You get a little warm feeling in your heart.
Yeah, I mean, yours is probably smaller than most, but I mean, because snails have small hearts, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, real slow.
Tone's laughing in his nuts. I mean, Nuts is laughing about his Tone. What? Does his tone change when his nuts and bolts drop on the floor? Oh boy, we're just getting too crazy. I am, at least. Oh yeah. Looking forward to tomorrow. What's tomorrow?
Oh yeah, we got something coming out tomorrow. Well, something not coming out tomorrow, but we're working on something for TTS tomorrow morning. That's gonna be a good one. Not sure if you saw our post this past week. I did a little preview video for it.
Probably not.
It's gonna be on some.
It was on your YouTube?
It was on Instagram that I
did
a post
Instagram?
on.
I watched your Instagram today. Did you find the rest of your power steering pump puller?
No, not yet. I was actually doing that in the garage right before I came on.
It's crazy. You know how many half sets of pullers that I have?
I'm like in the same boat.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
We all do it, you know.
Well, I was in the process of getting everything cleaned up and organized out there right now, and I'm finding bits and pieces that I have and stuff at work, and then I have stuff at work that I need at home. So I kind of gotta.
It's horrible.
Organize. Yeah,
it's horrible. Hey, if we're gonna do donuts, we should do a donut competition in the snow.
Oh well, I can't participate in that.
Dude, you got to go to Texas.
Yeah,
they have snow in Texas.
Maybe it's Dezini will invite me over, or Antonio, or
dude,
Jamie.
Let's see. Walter Frederick have seen gas put instead of diesel in a 96 F250 with a 7.3 once. Customers put the raw nozzle out of the pump. Did not. Yeah. So a long time ago, this lady, I don't even know if I want to get into it. Anyway, there was a Dodge with a 5.9 in it, probably like an 02, something like that. And it was just running wretched, like pinging and just not good. And I was like, that's kind of crazy. It seems like a fuel issue or something bad going on. So I changed the fuel filter and it smelled so bad like gas. The crazy part is nobody put gas in it. Nope. It just appeared with gas in it. Nobody messed up. Nobody made a mistake. There was it just ended up somehow with gas in it in the diesel tank. I don't know. It was crazy.
Maybe from the station.
Bunch of horse crap. It was wild. It was just nobody wanted to own up to screwing up. And I was like, all we gotta do is drain the tank and make it right. We had a bunch of 07 and 09. 40,001 after tonight. Oh boy, look at that. Look at that. You're already catching up. I'm 39,434 behind. Jesus criminy. I don't even want to do that math. But the channel's been growing pretty good actually lately. I'm at like 3,000 now. 3,749. 3,749. One more click and I'll hit 3,750. So, close to getting a 4.0. Has anyone seen the new fully electric case backhoe? I don't think you're gonna phase out anything like that.
No.
I might be a jerk, but I'm the same jerk in person as I am in video. I will say this. I am the same person, but my language is a lot better on YouTube. Tyler may be able to attest to that.
Yeah.
I mean, I do try to keep it. I do try to keep myself from, whatever. It is what it is.
I try to.
Yeah, it's tough. Old time welder. The toolbox tour, I'm sure, is 40 minutes of glory. Don't forget, bought and paid for. I think my dad and JC Smith could have a conversation and they'd be like, it'd be hilarious. I should just let that happen. Pop up the live stream, set my old man here, get JC Smith on the other side, and they could just do like random witty banter for hours with each other, because I think they have a very similar type of personality where they're like, dude, you're I'll tell you guys what you need to do. Yeah. No gliders anymore. Oh boy, that's horrible. Tanner, what's going on? Jesus criminy.
Oh, I saw that. That's messed up.
No heart.
I'll remember that one, Dave. I'll remember it.
Dude, I seen a turbo. I'm not going to say where, but it had no nut on the impeller.
Still going.
On the compressor side. It was actually finned all the way out to the end.
Uh-huh.
It was in a super application. We'll just put it that way. Thing looked wicked. It makes some big boosts too. Oh, everybody's saying here, Tyler, replace it with a Cummins. Oh man. 47 and 40, 50 in the chat tonight, Tyler. 50 people.
What?
Yeah, dude, we're at 50. Watch
Snail's
out.
Moving pretty fast tonight, huh?
Yeah, concrete in the parking lot when you're doing donuts is not cool. Tyler Maple, JC Smith, no way. Laugh out loud. Just replace it with Tyler's registration. I figured that, but no.
Nope. Negative. I'm not sure if you could see that.
Oh, I see it. It's Banquet.
Yeah, there you go.
It's the Banquet. Tyler's like, yeah, there you go. I'm that classy to put it in a Cummins koozie. 805. No idea.
My area code.
No idea what an 805 is. All right. It's really cool. Anthony Davis buses. Tyler, I've only ever seen two types of C7 cat engines, the ones that blow up today and hey, come on, JC, chill. I got a C7. Calm down. We don't need to hear that sort of talk on here. I'm not saying I'm excited about it, but yeah, the gas pump must have slipped into it. That's what she said. Oh man, that's not good. That's not good at all. Customer's diesel tank. That's not good if somebody makes that mistake. Tanking, lost ambition. Dano, you just got to keep rolling, man. I lose ambition every now and again. Then I put out 2 videos last week, which was so out of my norm. And I was like, hey, I have them, whatever.
I didn't finish the tool haul one.
Yeah, there's stuff at the bottom of that one too. I've been throwing in the random stuff at the end. I don't know. Most people seem to enjoy it. And then
That's funny. I like it.
My old man picking on me and stuff when he was a cameraman the other day.
Did a pretty good job too.
Yeah. Shaky. The best part is he's on here. Diesel Tech 73, how are you tonight? Renegades Garage, kind of in the same situation. And traction. That's true. We could call him the old wrench. No, he's the old time welder. He's just an old welder from way back. Somebody asked me the other day what kind of welders we run, and I'm sure he'll love to do a shop tour at some point of his shop. So see you nuts. Later, Tone. Like there's two people.
He's gotta tuck the little nuts in. It's my bedtime for him.
You better watch your tone, boy. Oh man, we were probably picking on him. Dude, ridiculous, wasn't it? Oh, right here. Sorry, Austin. Dude, I loved it when you confronted the delivery guy that parked in the handicap. Oh yeah, that was ridiculous. That was ridiculous. When the delivery guy at the it was like at a clinic or something. Or like a doctor's office or something. I don't know what it was, but either way, the he parked in a handicap spot to take in stuff as like a delivery. And there was like clearly other spots that were not handicapped just as close. It was horrible.
Oh, that's a California thing. Everybody does that here. Ugh.
Dude, it was horrible. Isn't the old man? He's a seasoned vet. That's what I'm saying, JC. He is definitely seasoned. Seasoned is a definitely good word for there. Kyle Karpovich, I asked a question about the Welders. That's right. This is nuts. D's nuts on the bottom of your aspirator. Did you find one, JC? I never sent you the picture like a jerk of that aspirator. But yeah, road call for a turbine Suburban. Best I could understand is trucking. It was a foot and ankle doctor's. Yeah. Okay. It was a foot and ankle doctor's office. I didn't remember exact, but yeah. So a foot and ankle doctor office, and the guy parks in a handicap spot. I mean, yeah, a place where people use crutches to get into, right? Like literally. Oh, some days I have to wonder about this glorious all these people that call themselves men that do stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like, it gets kind of nutty to me. Like, it's just people are so disrespectful.
That's for sure.
I like mushroom. If you're going, Don.
Ooh.
What do you like on your pizza, Tyler?
Oh, if I told you, I would get so much hate for it. Pineapple, man. I love pineapple.
Pineapple and ham?
Yes.
It's all right.
But I got to say, you can't go wrong with pepperoni and sausage.
Some of the problem I have with sausage is it's not all created equal. There are definitely some places where you order sausage on a pizza and it's just like, no.
That's true.
Not happening. It has to be the right place.
Yeah, I don't want no cut up hot dog.
I'm not just going to mow down on any sausage like you, Tyler. Hey, check out this coffee cup.
Willie Nelson, huh?
Might as well.
Yep.
Okay, here he is chiming in. There's only one type of welder, Lincoln. I think I have 5. I'd try to count, but there's no point in counting anymore. It's just.
I might take notes from this guy because I know he knows what he's talking about.
What's that?
I'm going to take some notes from the old man because I know he knows what he's talking about.
He does.
So
sometimes.
Note to self, get Lincoln welder.
Lincoln is a good welder, though.
Is it?
Yeah. There's really, I mean, old-time welder. All right. I'm a welder. I'm in Cleveland. I can respect that. I mean, Miller's like the Cummins of the trucking industry, or I guess it'd be more like Cat and Cummins, if you want to talk back in the day. But I like beef and cheese on my pizza. Pineapple is good. I was live streaming once, and the guy started yelling profanity at my son. We won't have that. That wasn't pretty of me. No pineapple.
I told you that stuff was gonna come.
Yeah, they're all small sausages and big sausages. I figured all meat and throw some cheese on it. There we go.
You can't go wrong with that at all.
Oh, dude. Paul, right here. This guy, right here, Paul Randall. He told me the other day, I was washing some clothes or whatever, some work clothes. I'm like, man, the oil is just not coming out of them. Like, it's tough. Dude, like 2 shots of Pine Sol in like where you put your bleach in and run your washer normal. And put the Pine Sol where the bleach would go. So it double washes. Actually, they came out pretty clean compared to what I was expecting.
Oh wow! So when you were working at the shop, they did uniform service, correct?
Yeah. Yep.
So now you're doing your stuff at home.
Yeah.
How does your wife feel about you dirtying up the washer?
Well, we've always had 2 wash machines. Because when she moved in with me, and then before we bought this house, we had 2 wash machines, and it was like hers and then mine because, well, we've had cattle at the farm forever. And, that was one of those things where she works in an office type setting, put it that way. So, she wears dress clothes all the time, and I come home from cleaning the cows out, or on the tractor or whatever it may be. You don't really mix those clothes together.
Yeah, definitely.
So it's one of those things. We do have 2 wash machines though, so I use a wash machine solely for my stuff and like my work stuff, I should say.
Yeah.
And then anything that's dirty, like super dirty. But yeah. But yeah, the Pine Sol, put Pine Sol in your bleach thing and it works.
There we go.
Why? Paul's got to
add another note here.
I've been looking at the Miller 252. 252. I'll have to check that out. See what the models are. Lincolns are made here in Cleveland. I've been to their plant. It's huge. Occupants been to Lincoln's plant. Well, next time you're there, take a big old lunch box and a little tip from Johnny Cash and bring me one home. One piece at a time. It's all good. Lincoln has crappy customer service. I have an uncle that likes jalapenos on a pizza.
They have to be fresh jalapenos.
Your wife thanks me. Yeah. Dawn dish soap. That's something I use on all grease clothes. We have a second washer for my work clothes. Yeah, the second washer option is definitely appreciated. He's been doing it for 16 years and never had an issue with his wash machine. It's turned into a members only page content. Pine Sol will remove any oil, grease, or water. We even use it to remove paint. OnlyFans. This guy's ridiculous. I wear bib overalls, or I wear some suspenders now, so it's not an OnlyFans page. You see all sorts of crack.
You follow Albert Hasty on Instagram?
Who?
Albert Hasty.
Albert Hasty?
He's a heavy equipment mechanic out of Texas.
I'll have to check him out.
Check him out. He's funny, man. I reposted a video he did today. Oh, it's hilarious.
I will. There we go. Followed. Done. Thanks for you see, them are the tips. Oh, here we go. Sorry. I messed up custom 13. Lincoln, Miller, or ESAB are all great welding equipment. There you go. But yeah, Lincoln and Miller back in the day was like the semi Cat Cummins like Oh, what do you got in your truck? Oh, I got
the
I got a
Snap-on Mac.
Or Snap-on Mac, whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Nice. Tie, no sausage. He's coming in late. Must have been no baby.
Nope.
Let's see. I just got the Snap-on set of all 10mm 1/4" sockets. I still need more though. Hello, everyone. Kentucky Tech. Everybody's gonna say hi now. Let's see here. That's a good machine. J.C. Smith, the 252, apparently. Oh boy,
Chris Hansen.
that's kind of scary. You're on, Tyler, and he pops up.
That's not a coincidence.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Ag Tech, I still gotta watch your video. Hey JD. Hey Dave. Cousin's baby got baptized tonight. Should we touch on this, Tyler?
I'm good.
Kentucky Cousin's baby. Not gonna touch it. You guys want to see the Ferrari of Welders? Check out Fronis. I think that's how you say it. It's sick, but crazy expensive.
I'm gonna check that out right now.
Now I have to take. I'm gonna do this right here. Oh God, it's a picture of Tyler. Oh boy, I'm glad I didn't get that. Jeez,
Fronius?
Hey, Bill.
Oh, there it is.
Biller's like a Chevy, but it wants to wear a bow tie. Cleveland is the best. Lincoln, always check your serial number. Must have a C in it. If it has an A, M, stay away. It's made in Mexico. There you go. Holy crap. Isn't that a show? Holy crap. This isn't a show that what you guys been up to. Why not? Why not?
Oh, that's right. I forgot. Kentucky doesn't know a whole lot about it. It's kind of under wraps. Yeah. I kind of want it to be a surprise for you, but it's going to be a good one. It's going to be about agriculture mechanics.
Don't say too much more then.
Then yeah,
leave it a mystery. Everybody. Check out. It's on TTS or is it on your channel? Is it going to be on your channel or TTS?
It's going to be on TTS. It'll probably post about Tuesday if everything goes right.
Tuesday sounds good. Yeah. I'll watch that. Holy cow! Bearded CB 82 outdoors, pineapple, sauerkraut, and Canadian bacon. I have never
that kind of sounds good.
Sauerkraut?
Yeah, that sounds good.
I'm hungry now.
Yeah, me too.
Good Lord. Bearded CB, it's nice to have you in the chat. It's pretty awesome on a Saturday night to have you. 30-minute drive because the line dropped off. That was his noise. 325 easy. Easy 325. 30-minute drive because the service line had popped off. Oh my gosh. The service line on his brakes popped off.
Scary.
That's hilarious that you drove all the way out there for a service line that was not the blue line. Not the blue line. Can't wait to watch it. Hey, Bearded CB. Yeah, what should we talk about tonight, Tyler?
There's a lot of stuff to talk about.
What are you going to talk about? I'm open.
Kind of on the pizza thing right now.
The pizza thing is crazy right now. And Kentucky Tech is I seen him the other day, and I wasn't sure if he was pregnant or if his wife was pregnant.
That's the mystery.
Who's having the baby? Because he kind of looked like he was starting to show.
I'm more curious of how they're going to spell the baby's name.
Well, Phil Ty, I think, is the perfect name.
How is it going to be spelled, though?
Or Ty Phil.
Is it going to be Phil PH or is it going to be Phil with an F?
Oh, no, it's an F. He's going to be Filty. So it'll be Phil Ty or Filthy.
Let's hear it. What's it going to be?
How are you going to spell it? I don't know.
We got into a pizza conversation with Jude the other day on his live stream.
Oh, really?
And you know what they brought up was a Chicago pizza. What are your thoughts on Chicago style pizza?
I like Chicago style pizza. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. There it is. It's not bad. I don't mind Chicago style pizza. It's kind of like good and bad, I guess. I kind of like the I don't know. I like it, but you have to eat it with a fork. You know what I mean? I have to eat it with a fork. Chicago style pizza has to be eaten with a fork. That's
knife and fork.
The only. He ain't gonna show up.
Yeah. There he is, cousin Wyatt.
Oh, damn.
And there he is. There he is. So how's the name gonna be spelled?
Gonna start with a G. I ain't putting Ty nowhere near it. Okay. Heck, every time I turn on the camera, he'd be over there with sausages.
Hey, I'm not the person you got to worry about.
Well,
who do I got to worry about then?
I'm not going to say, but
Turbo Tie Tie. That's his Instagram name. Look at that, a red one. Is that a fitted hat?
Yes. Yeah. Oh, there it is.
The son of a, how old is that?
Couple months.
They just brought him. Oh man, I am getting on that Snap-on truck. I'm gonna Oh,
it's hat number one.
Tracker.
I love how I constantly cost you money.
You do.
Mac Tools, Snap-on.
Bad influence.
Chicago pizza isn't pizza; it's a casserole.
More of an actual pie, but
yeah. Hearty dry stew. Come on now. You have to eat it with a fork, though. Maybe that's right. Chicago pizza lasagna. Crazy cracker. I think you're good to go there. I think that's pretty good. It's like lasagna. Like reverse lasagna. What is up with the lasagna references right now? I don't know. So
I don't know.
Have you seen some of the Mac tools that I've been grubbing up lately? Jesus.
Man.
You just wait. You just wait till next week. It ain't even funny. Or this week, I should say.
What day do you see your Mac dealer?
Tuesday.
Tuesday. Yeah, that's right. You called me last Tuesday.
Yeah. I called him last Tuesday and I was like, dude, you're such a jerk. Like I was downright angry because of I walked on a truck and next thing you know, a whole bunch of stuff.
Yeah, you said something like that.
It was living the dream
verbatim, but it was something like that.
-18 today. My youngest boy back in the house because he was barefoot headed out to the truck. That makes sense. So, I don't know, New York pizza. I've never had it.
Too greasy.
Never had it. Now here's a question for you. Being I'm from Detroit. What about a coney dog?
Is that like a foot long hot dog?
Is that a certain kind of sausage?
No, there's no sausage in it. But it's a coney.
Like so Coney Island?
Cheese.
Yeah, like it's just chili. It's a hot dog with chili and onions and some mustard. That's it.
Oh.
It's kind of a Detroit thing.
Tyler, I'm taken. Quit trying to flirt with me. Tyler's over here sending me text messages.
Yeah. His wife is a somewhat happily married woman.
Hey. Don't put words in her mouth. Okay.
She's somewhat happily married.
Hey, I'm happily married, so that's all that matters, right?
Hey, you should be happy to be married, as I am. And Tyler, I don't know. What do you think? Chime in.
I don't know.
I mean, geez.
I still never figured out who's having the baby.
Hey. She's having the baby.
Oh, okay.
I just have a lot of like steak and pizza and what those 12-ounce curls.
Hey,
what is it? Athlete's
Wyatt, it's called sympathy weight.
Yeah. Yep.
That's what it is. It's sympathy weight. She's eating, and you're like, I don't want her to feel bad, so I'm gonna eat with her.
But
there's nothing wrong with that pickle ice cream sandwich that she's making. I'll have one too, so she doesn't feel all weird about it.
My wife's over here passing me notes.
You're happily married. You just go hungry some nights. Well, he's happily married, but I think she's the one that's somewhat happily married.
Hey, we're out of the annulment period, so I'm good.
Oh, that's good.
89
Thursday and 60 today. Super Florida is bipolar. Yeah.
Oh.
That's crazy.
Oh, man.
60. It was negative 15 the other day here.
Hell no.
And we're not talking no Celsius negative 15. We're talking Fahrenheit. Negative 15. That's like negative what? 24 or something? And I don't know what it is. Ag Tech would be able to tell us though. He's like on it with the Celsius to Fahrenheit conversion.
Those Canadians, man.
They are good with that stuff.
They are really good. Dano's good with it too, I think.
Yeah, like I think that's like if you're in Canada, you are born with the chart for equating out Celsius to Fahrenheit. I think that's what it is. I would probably say I think it. What do you got? I mean, that's
they probably teach that in school, huh?
I mean, here's New York style. We got a place. They have lasagna, ricotta, and mozzarella cheese with sausage, New York style that rocks. Yeah. Joey Morrison had a picture of a pizza he posted on Instagram the one day. Looked freaking phenomenal. We're all going to be, like Bubba said, we're all going to be eating after this.
Yeah.
Like, I'm surprised Tyler isn't eating right now. I mean,
my wife made some Alfredo
liquid diet.
Sympathy weight. Occupant thinks it is. It's sympathy weight.
Yeah.
You can't let a woman eat alone. I mean, what kind of husband would you be if you let her eat alone the whole time?
I mean, I'm so sympathetic. I've been gaining weight for 26 years.
I know. I mean, if you think about it, she's eating for 2, you're eating for 3.
I always just tell people I've been pregnant for about 9 years now.
Yeah. Rhode Island, they call them wieners and they wash them down with coffee and milk.
Okay.
Renegade must be by Picola. Hello, Renegade. Jacksonville. Negative 18 is like Russia temps. Yeah. Negative 20 with negative. Yeah, it was fantastic, I'm sure. What's up, CP? I'm wearing a Mac hat again. Kentucky Tech and you have been, and everybody, Tyler, you was on the bandwagon here for a while, weren't you?
Yeah.
So talking some mad smack about the MAC, Ag Tech, Jesus, one mechanic. Everybody just busted my chops about getting some Mac tools. I have. It's not good.
Karma got me. I don't have a dealer right now, so I'm kind of hurting.
Yeah, we all sound like we're looking for we all sound like we're a bunch of hoodlums looking for our dealers. You know what I mean? We're like, dude, you got a dealer for Mac? You got a dealer for Cornwall? You got a dealer for what? Oh my God, you're so lucky. It's like, dude, it's crazy. I feel like I'm down in Detroit, and they're like, dude, you got a dealer?
Something's not adding up here, though. Take off the little chat box real quick. I want to see what shirt. Oh, okay, you're wearing a Snap-on shirt. Okay, good. Looks we're all sporting the Snap-on shirts right now.
Oh,
you just gotta change that hat though.
I'm gonna
all right. We'll just rock it out.
There you go.
See, but now Kentucky just ruined it.
Well, there ain't nothing wrong with a little Snap-on tools.
I like Snap-on. I like Mac.
I don't. I like the one that's there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's 27 degrees here. I went swimming today. What hotel did you go to, CP? Was there a polar dip? You guys do that out there, CP? Polar dips? A. Murray. Hey, CP. Nice. A. Murray. What a icon he's got. I'm trying to think of who that looks like.
It kind of looks like Ernie from
Is that Ernie? Why? Tyler.
Tyler, quit it.
Tyler.
Sorry.
I'm gonna have to
good.
Tyler's number.
That's why Chris Hansen's here. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Thin crust, easy sauce, mushroom, and bell peppers and jalapenos. Nice hat, Kentucky Tech.
Yep.
Man. I just had mine on. He didn't tell me nice hat. So I had to see hating on it. Hating on the Snap-on. Even though he had that nice tool haul, that little slide hammer set, that'd be pretty nice to have, wouldn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I could see some serious uses for that. I don't know if it's in the near future or not, but figured I'd change things up a bit. Tyler has a reverse OnlyFans where he says, Bearded CB.
Oh shit, that's a good idea.
27 is like 80 in southern weather. Yes. 27. Somebody asked me what I like my favorite temperature. I'm like, dude, solid 20 degrees is perfect for me. Like, if it's going to be cold, it might as well be 20 degrees. The worst temperature in the world is 50 degrees. 50 degrees is horrible. Horrible.
I think somebody's fishing for a compliment from CP.
He missed my hat. I was like, Jesus.
Yeah, we're gonna have to have Phil and CP on the live stream now.
Accent, yeah. No, 50 degrees is the worst because you can get wet and then you're cold and wet. And like 20 degrees, at least everything's frozen. And then backs out slowly. Absolutely. Absolutely occupant. Some night I should have occupant on. He seems like he'd be
whenever you watch my videos, do you read his comment? Dude, they're hilarious.
I don't watch your videos, dude.
Yeah, I know. You're that 20% that clicks on my video, pauses it, and then clicks off. I lose
That'd be a good idea, though.
people before the video even starts.
I want to see Occupant on.
I think so. I think he'd be fun to have on. But yeah, 50 degrees is the worst. But 20, at least you're not laying in slop. You know what I mean? Like 20 degrees, your clothes aren't warm enough to melt the snow. Generally, they keep cold when the insulation of your jackets or whatever is keeping you warm in the cold outside, and you're not sweating. I mean, that's fat guy friendly weather all day long.
Yeah.
20 degrees. Tyler, you would love it.
I always wear shorts. I'm with Bill. I wear shorts in 50-degree weather too.
Shorts in 50?
Yeah. The other day it was about 47 degrees when I got out of work, and I walked out in a shorts and t-shirt.
I think that would be a good conversation. It would be fun. Occupant, you're signed up. We'll hit you up. I just need your email next time we go on, and I'll have you on. It'd be a good time. Be a good time.
No, Occupant is my personal hater. He gives me one mean comment on every video. I love them. They're great. He puts more effort into his comments than I do my video.
Absolutely. But you know what the difference is?
He's going to get sausage.
Oh my god.
If he's I'm gonna take him out. I'm gonna remove him.
Oh man.
It depends. No sausage, right? Okay. I removed you because I wasn't sure if you were going to come back with sausage.
I wouldn't do that to you. Come on.
Drew Hammond. I'm a shop guy currently, so I don't have to lay in the mud very often, but 55 to 60 is my favorite. Perfect sweatshirt weather. See, if you're not in the mud and you're in the shop, yeah, 60 is like perfect for inside. Once your machine is done dripping or your truck is done dripping, right? I mean, it would be good. 20 degrees.
Hey, I was laying outside.
20 degrees isn't bad.
Yeah,
Ice is froze for fishing. No mosquitoes, but worked also. But wood 75 on the other side is about perfect. There you go.
78 and breezy.
What's that?
78 and breezy. If it's going to be warm, 78.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's one of those things. I like 20 degrees because nothing really $5. TTS does represent yeah, it's kind of crazy because when you guys all started doing TTS, it was kind of wild because I'm like, dude, they're all kind of like, I'm a fan, right? You know, so we got a $5 holler for TTS right here. Like I think it's a great platform. I like what you guys are doing. So keep up the good work. And Tyler,
thank you.
Try to
thank you.
Tyler, he just talked about us because he was our first celebrity guest.
Tyler's like that one guy that you're like, come on, man. Come on. Catch up.
The person you don't want to have in a high school project.
The floater. He's just going to sit there and float. Not going to row the boat. Not going to hold the putt. He's just going to be in the boat.
Yep. There for the ride.
Oh, yeah, that sucks.
Yeah, no.
That's not
fun. That's not good when you're framing. Like, yeah, no. Like, I would not want to be that. Here's what sucks down here. Yeah, the swamp gets you every time. The swamp will get you every time.
Humidity is not fat guy friendly.
No, there's nothing fat guy friendly about humidity. And believe it or not, in Michigan, we're surrounded by the Great Lakes, right? Humidity is a thing here. It's not the humidity probably as Florida, but humidity does get pretty wild here. I'm not gonna lie. My pickup, I got cooled seats. That is like the greatest thing in the world. Not
I'm
gonna
picturing things in my head that I don't want to picture right now.
I mean,
Well, to get the picture out of Tyler's head, I just want to point out that here we are. We are three well-rounded technicians.
well-rounded. Well-rounded. One nut. That's the wrong nail to hit. Talcum powder.
P.S. a chew.
There's a foot long at Coney Island. There is. You can get a foot long. Yeah, but the regular Coney dog, there's these two places in Detroit that say they have the best conies. No, you got to go to a place. There's a small hole in the wall place. It's called La Puma's in Rochester, Michigan. Phenomenal conies. And then if you go into Pontiac, there's a place called Pete's Coney Island. That's a phenomenal chili dog.
So is it a Detroit thing or is it a New York thing?
The Coney dog is kind of a Detroit thing. Because the Coney Islands are kind of, I don't know. Then there's a Chicago dog that they call it, a Chicago Coney or whatever. That's got a pickle on it, which is just weird.
That really like neon green pickle?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I like it.
Yeah, like a green pickle. You know? I know. You like pickles, sausage.
Pickles, sausage.
Florida home pass. Ty says he doesn't want those images in his head. Because he wants to send them out.
Yeah.
I'm hungry too. Like literally, this live stream is going to end, and I'm going to go make myself a cheeseburger or something. I wish
What are you
I had.
Put on it? What do you put on your burgers?
School pizzas from Gordon's Food Service. Yeah, them were good.
Do you put mushrooms on your burger?
No, I put bacon.
I have.
I put bacon on my burger.
You can put bacon on anything and make it better.
Yeah.
I thought about doing a whole video with a piece of bacon on my shoulder just to make my video better.
I'm gonna get like a 6-foot cardboard cutout of a piece of bacon and hang it on the back wall of my shop.
It would make your shop instantly a 5-star review on Yelp, everywhere. You'd be the best thing. It's a Midwest thing.
Yeah. But Phil, I got a question for you. Do you ever get out of your service truck anywhere and just leave it running, run into the parts store, anything like that?
Wow.
I was talking on the phone with Tyler and I pulled up to the
parts
store. I pulled up to the parts store, left my phone, left the truck running, ran in, grabbed my parts, come back out, and he was amazed.
I was.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, it wouldn't last a second here. Someone would take that shit quick.
Dude, I don't know. I mean, if I'm running into like a parts store or a place of whatever, I park it, let it run. It's wintertime. I ain't shutting that thing off.
I guess if you got that, I mean, it makes sense, but somebody also wants to stay warm and they'll hop on that pretty quick and take off.
I guess. I mean, bacon on your bacon. That's a good suggestion. But you know what even makes it better is if you fry the bacon in butter.
Ooh, that sounds good.
You know, start with a stick of butter and then fry your bacon.
Or what about that bacon when they like weave it together and make it like a bacon patty?
Like a basket?
Yeah. Ooh.
Yeah. Yeah. Butter up that bacon, boy. I got a chuckle way in the back.
That's my wife. She's cracking up right now. She's like, I thought you guys were supposed to be talking about tools.
We are the tools.
Oh man, these live streams can go anywhere. Anywhere. We've had conversations about strippers. I was for that one. You know, some people like the snap-ons.
Yeah,
I prefer the Max, but yeah.
You know, some people like the automatic ones.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, watch out for that Twitter. Dragging out the barbecue pit. What's up, Bearded? Bacon is good for you. Absolutely.
It is.
Pickled sausage, foot-long conies. What's next? Kielbasa and bratwurst? I'm game.
Maybe a little bit of boudin.
What?
You never had boudin?
No.
What?
No, I've never even heard of that before.
It's a sausage. They make it with like crawfish and they put rice in it.
No, I've never. No.
Throw it on the grill. You ever had crawfish, Ty?
I have, but I'm not a big fan of it. It kind of tastes like dirty water.
You ain't had good crawfish.
Yeah, probably not.
All right, here, Bearded ZB. At my hometown, we're going to keep it warm while you run the grocery store. Summer, leave the AC going. Yeah.
Wow.
See, I do it. Yeah, you don't do that here in Florida either. Truck be down 95 so fast. Yeah, if somebody's from Michigan, they'd take it up 75 because you got no rust down there in Florida. We probably just, if somebody from Michigan rips you off because they're just going to take your pickup truck bed, your fenders, and maybe your rocker panels because that's all they're missing. We gotta. No one takes your truck up in Canada either. Yeah,
Canadians are nice though.
Canadian bacon, something to try. It's different.
Hey, it's just fancy ham.
It is.
Yeah.
But now, what do they call the? Is it poutine?
I've had that before. It's the fries with the gravy on it, right?
Oh yeah. No, there's something.
That is good.
When do I get to come back on Phil's?
You have to
anytime, CP.
You have to accept 20 Richard picks from Tyler.
Yeah, minimum.
It's the Phil cooking. Someday I should do a random cooking video of me cooking.
Do you guys follow Junk from Work?
Yes.
I think I follow him on Instagram.
That guy seems like he's a pretty damn good cook.
He is. He's like Junk from Work is like that guy that he's like a closet chef.
Yeah.
And I'm like, dude, you're like, but I think he actually is a chef of some sort. Like, I think he does have some like serious cooking.
I'll have to ask him
stuff. I know he was with Tyler the Kielbasa King.
I thought it was.
Are you Polish?
Sausage stuffer.
Are you Polish, Tyler?
No.
Tajia. It sounds Polish, doesn't it? I don't know. Cheese and gravy. Yeah, poutine.
Oh.
Yep. I've had that quite a few times. I don't think I've ever had it sober. But it was good every time. I mean, 19 years old in Canada, what do you order? Yeah, some fries with gravy and cheese on it. Absolutely. Good day, Zach. How are you doing? Hope you're here for food talk because that's all we're talking about tonight. 42 in the chat, and we're talking about food. No. Canned bacon, not canned bacon. Canadian bacon. Canned bacon.
Candied bacon.
I don't even
Candied bacon. It's a sweet bacon.
It's still fancy ham.
It is.
It's fancy ham.
The only thing I don't like about Canadian bacon is how thin they slice it.
Yeah.
If it was a little more...
You like them nice and thick, huh?
Goodness. Pickled pig's feet.
Pickled pig's feet. That's, I don't know. I'm not really a big fan of it.
Really? What about some head cheese?
Never had it.
That is a great taste.
You ever had some Rocky Mountain oysters?
Not yet.
No.
I've seen a lot of them pre-cooked. Yeah. I know the cats like them. I see attack. Is that an attack on attack? I can't work a CP, come on now.
CP, DM me on Instagram and let me know your phone number.
Don't do it.
Don't do it, CP. It's what Bearded CB said was a reverse OnlyFans. He's gonna send you pictures and want money to stop.
I mean, it's actually probably a pretty good business model.
Oh, chicken wings? Oh,
that's my favorite.
There's
I can eat those every day.
Wings. I'm a big fan of Detroit Wing Company. Oh yeah. What did he say? I missed it.
Tyler, I'm not opening that text message. I'm not gonna do it.
Why? Oh my gosh.
It's not bad at all.
Yeah, until I open it.
Not promise.
You guys knows Tackle Box Rob.
No.
Richard is short for CP the Tool Addict.
Nothing short about it.
Raw bacon with brown sugar. Let it sit for an hour. Cook in the grill until it's done. That sounds pretty good. Brown swagger.
Hey, brown swagger is pretty good.
Mountain oysters, battered and deep fried. Yeah, I've had them before.
Never have.
I'm out on Richard. Come on with it. Pause on here. Yeah, we've got them bush oysters out here, Bubba. They call them bush oysters out in. Oh boy. Oh, you have them, AgTech. You have them.
Hey, Bearded CB, just from the little preview that popped up at the top of my screen, there's not enough there to see.
Mango habanero.
It's good.
I'm down.
Try
It
it.
is good.
I like the Caribbean jerk as well, though.
Yeah, me too. Those are my two favorites.
That's
right
usually I get the one where you get 3 different sauces, and I get jerk, mango habanero, and then I get some mediums.
Gotta get some garlic parmesan in there too.
No, I'm not a big fan of that. That's the white.
Out. I like that Jude did note traditional wings though, because the other ones aren't wings; they're just chicken nuggets.
Yeah.
What's wrong with chicken nuggets?
Chicken nuggets are not wings.
They're not wings.
No.
I don't like paying for the bone.
Now there's a place out here called Detroit Wing Company, and they do a decent job, but they don't have that. They either go from like the insane heat to the no heat. There's no Caribbean jerk, mango habanero middle ground in them.
There's a line where you cross where it's just not enjoyable to eat because it's just too hot.
Yes.
So you don't like atomic wings, Ty?
No, not really. I mean, I like to enjoy it.
Garlic pop, it's all right. I mean, it's just one of those. I don't know. There's no heat to it at all. Box lunch at the Y is my favorite. I can't believe I just read that, Joey. Thank you.
Limburger and liver.
Limburger.
What is Limburger?
It's a type of cheese.
I'm not a fan, but if old time Welders still on here, he'd sit down and eat that with you on a cracker all night.
I probably would. I'm a big fan of like the organ meats, like liver and stuff.
So here's the funny part. So CP and his Liberty bibs, my dad and his Liberty bibs, sitting down with a thing of Limburger cheese and some crackers would be. That's all they'd have to do. They'd be talking for hours. My second is jamming. Yeah, the jamming jalapenos. I almost said that wrong because I was going to say jamming jalapenos. I like calling them jalapenos. Wings need to have the bone.
Some of the stuff that Dave sends me, man. You talk about me.
He sends me
crazy,
pretty bad stuff on Instagram.
Hotter the better. Things are starting to get R-rated in the chat. Limburger sounds like a stinky situation.
Possibly.
My man. Peanut butter and butter roll.
That sounds good.
The Texas Roadhouse, their whatever they do with their butter for their rolls is phenomenal.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. I had a cousin that waitress there when I was in my early 20s. And she would, like, when she'd leave, she was dating my buddy, and she'd stop and bring a whole carry-out container of Texas Roadhouse rolls from the end of the night with the butter. Oh, man, it was just ridiculous. Be like 12, 1 in the morning, and we'd be just mowing.
Did Dave send that to you too, Ty?
I don't know. He sent something to me. I don't know if it's the same thing he sent you, but
did he send you 2 words?
Yeah.
Okay.
What?
It does. It's horrible.
Oh,
I don't know
man.
how you know what old stocks. I don't know how you know what that smell is like, CP, but I can only imagine that that's what it was.
I mean, I think CP needs to start up another channel and just telling us what stuff smells like.
You know what we should do? We should do a test where we blindfold CP and we make him smell something and see if he can guess it.
Oh, man.
Nathan's Franks. But tastes so good. Limburger. It's like hog head cheese. Deep fried pizza. Hold up.
I think I just felt my artery clog, and it was amazing.
You know, you ever watch a tractor pull and you hear that tractor start to lug down at the 200, 150, 200 foot mark?
Mm-hmm.
I think deep fried pizza, that's what my heart would sound like.
Yeah.
Yeah, that.
Just start, like you can feel your veins getting thicker.
Yeah. Yeah. I think my heart was sitting there going zzz.
Yeah, it'd probably have like 12 views because us 3 would probably watch it 4 times each. And that would be it. So you'd never get monetized, CP. But your subscription viewers would be 100% of your views. I mean, the analytics would be phenomenal on that one.
Yeah.
Let me tell you.
First video in YouTube history to have 100% watch time.
Deep fried calzone?
Ooh.
Who does this stuff? This is what I'm talking about. Take a whole calzone. Do they bake it first and then deep fry it, or do they just go for the gusto? That's my question, Jude.
I don't know.
Because
do they like bake it and then batter it, or do they just cut?
That's what I'm wondering. Like,
do they brush it with that butter after?
I don't know, but either way, man, show them the pizza. Oh man, deep fried everything sounds like a state fair food. It does.
I don't know what anybody says. Deep fried Oreos are awesome.
Deep fried Oreos?
Yeah.
Yeah. Deep fried Oreos, deep fried Twinkies.
Fried pickles.
Yeah, like, let's see here. So I was on a fair board for a while, and it was the guy that had the deep fried Oreo stand and Twinkies and Snickers bars. He deep fried Snickers bars. So if you go to try to do it yourself, I'll tell you the trick. The trick is they have to be frozen to deep fry them. Just so you know. I mean, if everybody's, whatever. I'm trying to find this picture of this pizza. Joey sent. Was it on Instagram? I don't even know. I don't even know where it's at. There's 1,000 of them.
Joey, send it again.
Yeah, send it again. Send it again.
I'll be right back. Don't kick me off.
If you're going to get sausages, you're gone, buddy.
No, I'm not. I swear.
Gone.
The snail is loose.
Let me see here. There it is. I found the picture. Come on. There it is. Okay. Oh, man. Is it going to show up here?
Is that like half pepperoni, half calzone?
Yes, that's what he said. With a garlic roll in the middle. I'm trying to get it to where it's there. It is. Is that better?
That is beautiful.
Yeah.
Now,
you said it's like a garlic roll in the middle or something. I don't know, but that's.
If you would have taken and folded that over and then deep fried it into like a super cone.
I mean, yeah, you could deep fry Kentucky Tech and make it good.
Probably. I mean, use some high quality oil, some good seasoning.
So, what are you gonna Thanks, Dave.
I have a feeling you just got the same text message I got.
I'm sure of it. Waiting for Tyler to come back and see that he's kicked off. I wonder if he noticed yet.
Oh, if it's not broken, that sounds good.
Take 2 pizzas face to face. Oh yeah. Deep fried pizza, I'll have to try it. Absolutely. Kicked him off. Iowa, we do breaded tenderloin sandwiches 2 times the size of the plate. Now I'm talking, that's what I'm talking. Breaded tenderloin sandwiches. That's messed up. With garlic knots. That's what they call them.
We're going to have to change the subject here. I'm like getting hungry.
Who has found the burnt up burrito on the top of the engine?
I've heard of guys throwing like a can of beans over there on the turbo or whatever, but I've never heard of a burrito on top.
Oh, we do that all the time here. Especially if you get a road call right about lunchtime. You just throw your lunch on top of the engine and head out there. It's warm by the time you get there.
Yeah.
Dude, those guys the guys that pave, like do the paving with the asphalt, because it comes at like, I don't know how many, it's hot. The asphalt is hot.
Does it absorb that taste?
They just stick their food in the asphalt and they'll like bake stuff in it. Because it's like, I think it's like 300 degrees or something like that. Now, somebody might be able to tell us how hot asphalt is. I could call my buddy Jake right now and he'd tell me how hot asphalt is. But
but by the way,
I will
tell you later.
You know what the funny part is? I think anybody's running on purpose just so I leave that up there. You know what I mean? Now it's not working at all. Tyler, did you just mute yourself?
What?
Oh yeah, I did. I didn't want to burp into the mic. Sorry.
Heated up a lot of soup on the turbo. I'm eating sardines now. You can keep those.
No.
Yeah.
There's a guy that I used to work with that eat blue herring all the time, and he'd put it in the garbage can. Horrible. Like the oil, you know what I mean? Like
yeah,
herring and he would throw it in the garbage can right next to where we were eating lunch, and it would stink the place up to high heaven.
Oh.
Joe Romano has a question here. Precision torque or knuckle savers?
That's a good question.
One of the guys I work with has some old knuckle savers, and I mean, they still work great. I mean, they're like 20 and 25 years old. None of them, I don't think any of them have spread on him, but I have the precision torque, and I love them. So,
I have a few old knuckle savers, and they work. And then, like you said, they don't spread. They feel really solid, but I haven't used the precision torques, but to me, I feel like the older ones are more quality built than the newer stuff. But it's just my opinion on it. I don't know. I've never used it.
I think the older knuckle savers, I think, are a more robust, higher quality than the precision torques. I think the precision torques, but they're still like the angle and the offset is really what gets me on the precision torques.
Well,
what is that? Tenderloin Trail Iowa pork. I just got this on Instagram.
Ooh.
That's all. I think it's like pork tenderloin.
Focus.
Is that like breaded pork?
The bun that's on it. It's like deep fried pork tenderloin. Oh my gosh.
That's like what we call over here Milanesa. It looks like it.
You call it Melissa?
Milanesa.
Sorry, I was just picking on you.
But you know who would be good for the knuckle saver versus precision torque is CP, because he sold a lot of the knuckle savers. And he has precision torques.
I mean, I would say the knuckle savers are the staple of Max wrenches as far as quality goes. And I've actually got one knuckle saver, 9/16. I found in a flea market. That's it. It's the only one I have. But it's a 6-point. It's good to go. But the precision torques, I've been using them for, I don't know, a few weeks now. I think they're pretty good. I have yet to put my snap-ons back in my service truck. We'll put it that way. I like the case they come in. Like for being out working on something and taking them out of your service truck versus a tool cart, yeah, they're great. Like you grab the whole case, depending on which size you need, and you just walk up there and you fold it open. You got 6 through 19 right there.
Mm-hmm.
All in one little compact deal. So you need the 10, you need the 14, you need the 15, you need the 16, 17, 19. You're good to go. You don't have to walk back. So I do like that. But I think they are thicker, but I don't know. The Precision Torques are pretty robust, thick, but then they kind of have like a diamond shape to them,
Mm-hmm.
where they're thick in the center, and they kind of taper off to like a little thinner in the outside edge.
As far as like the center of the wrench, though, it's more squared out, so it does dig in your skin a little bit.
On the
knuckle savers,
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they're nice and square. I used to like how wide they were because then you could, get on them or whatever. But I'm not sure if the whole Precision Torque line is made in Taiwan, but I know the wrenches are made there. I believe they were a great value. I prefer my Snap-on Flank Drive Pluses over them, though. There you go. There you go. The knuckle savers are USA-made wrenches, period. That's where pork tenderloin is the poor man's ribeye. It's true. True. I'm not going to lie. Mark. I think there's a lot of poor man's ribeye in this room.
Oh, Darian, you already know.
You already know. The look you just gave that pizza was like you were...
You already know.
You already know.
Yeah. Got his signature.
Yeah, the cases are great for the Precision Torques.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I do like them. I mean, do I think they're the best wrench out there on the market? Probably not. Do I think they're a good quality wrench for a good price when that deal was going on? Yeah, you ain't going to find much dollar for dollar value or anywhere else.
Well, I think I pay because I have the SAE and the metric set. My Mac guy gave me a deal on I think it's like a quarter or 3/8 through 15. He was sitting there and he's like, well, they've been on the truck a while. I've been trying to move them. So he knocked like $40 off of them. And then the inch through inch and a quarter, he did the same thing. So I got just under $400 in the SAE set.
That's a good deal. Up to inch and a quarter.
Yeah.
It's a good set.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing, those pork tenderloin sandwiches rock. Yeah, they look like looks delicious. What kind of sauce do you put on that? Like, what do you eat that with? You can't just eat that pork tenderloin just deep fried like that. You got to dip it. You have to have something on it.
This is coming from the guy who camps in the snow in a tent.
Yeah. Dude, I thought that was great. He's out there in the middle of nowhere doing a live stream. Just, hey, I'm having a good time.
Yeah.
Right grip wrenches I have a few of the large wrenches, like inch and a quarter, inch and a half, and the best wrenches, I think, in my opinion.
I'm looking them up right now because I don't even know. Let's see.
I'm going to post something on my Instagram when I get to work tomorrow. Mine are old. They're not like the fully polished ones that they make now. They're a little more of an industrial finish, but the bite they have on the open end is just, it's amazing.
Is it?
Yeah.
Dang. Sneezing over here. If it's not broken, I'm really liking the Cornwall USA made wrenches. Yeah, the Cornwall wrenches, they're kind of similar to a knuckle saver.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
I don't think I own one Cornwall hand tool at all. Yeah, I take that back. I have a few extensions in 3/4 drive, but that's it.
Man,
I
like
tough.
the Cornwall wrenches. I just I thought the Macs were cool with the case they came in, so I bought the Macs.
Yeah. Mustard, ketchup, or barbecue sauce. Now that's what I'm talking about. The size of them are great. Not as stubby, slightly longer. Oh, for the right grips? I paid $15 for my Snap-on SAE. What?
Hold on. Which size did you get? Like a 9/16, a 10 millimeter?
The SAE. So he bought a 1/4 inch. 5/16.
He bought the 5/16.
SAE and love them. Right does make a hella wrench.
We need Dave to do a video just on all his wrenches, because I mean I know he has some Tecton, some
He's got
Ecoms.
He's got all sorts of different mayonnaise and veggies is what we put them on in Northwest Iowa. Like Blackhawk wrenches. Ain't nothing wrong with Blackhawk.
I have a few of those too.
Snap-on owns Blackhawk now.
I didn't know that.
I thought that was Proto.
Proto and Mac are together, I think.
Yeah, and
because the stuff I have is Blackhawk by Proto on the wrenches.
Okay, I think Mac used to have Blackhawk, and I think they separated or something like that years ago. Because my Mac
CP
still has a where's Chad?
CP knows. I know he knows.
Yeah.
Proto. Blackhawk by Proto.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because I've got a few Blackhawk sockets and a few wrenches.
Good. Oh, at a flea market.
Oh.
Did you even feel bad, Walker? Paying $15 for that set that you know is worth $450.
Well, he didn't say what condition they're in. I mean,
it doesn't matter.
I don't know if they're all messed up.
You got a good dealer, it's not a problem.
He didn't feel bad.
Walker has a pretty cool logo.
Did you see Kentucky's face when he saw that logo? It was like me with buses.
Yeah, Drew, I would say a 3/4 just for the weight. And really, it helps to have both. I mean, but if you're only going to pick one, you could go 1-inch drive. But the size of a 3/4, if you're doing undercarriage and other stuff like that, the 3/4 drive is perfect for what you're going to do. I mean, 1-inch is almost overkill. So if you're doing, I'd say if you're doing like cylinders and stuff, hydraulic cylinders, yeah, 1-inch all day long, you need it. But for normal undercarriage work and normal everyday equipment work, I'd say, yeah, your 3/4 is good enough to do the job. I got two old Ingersoll Rands that are still steel cased. I don't even know the numbers on them anymore, but it is what it is. What do you guys think?
Well, I was gonna ask if he did like truck work or heavy equipment.
Yeah, I guess if you're going to truck work, the 1-inch should be fine.
Well, truck work, I mean,
I've never needed the use for a 1-inch yet, and I've worked on heavy and medium duty. 3/4 just works fine.
Seals.
3/4 works for me.
3/4 works fine.
Yeah.
They beat but usable. As soon as you break one, dude, it's new.
Oh, be careful saying that.
Which end of the 1/4 inch did you buy? That's what I was thinking. I lucked out back in the day. I got my Snap-on SA 3/8 to 1 inch for around 200 new. Oh my god!
Yeah, now the Snap-on wrenches they only go to what 7/8 in like the standard set.
Yeah.
You know.
Really? The new 3/4, the IR's 3/4 are made in China. That's the worst part. Like my old ones are tried and true. They're from the 90s. Like late 90s, early 2000s are the two that I have. And I love them. One is a pile of junk and needs to have a rebuild done. The other one is I had it rebuilt. It's good to go. You know what I mean? So it's good.
But Bearded CB got the Capri 3/4, didn't he?
Yeah.
How's the Capri? The 1 inch, I thought. Maybe both. I don't know.
3/4, I think.
It's a 3/4. I
Yeah,
work on heavy equipment, use my 3/4 stuff. Never need to do 1 inch stuff.
Yeah.
Seriously?
See, that's messed up. I don't agree with that part.
1 inch impacted a lot of airflow. Yeah.
Yeah, if you're doing cylinders, you're
A
putting
1 inch ratcheting wrench. Oh, 1 inch ratcheting wrench.
Yeah.
I've got a 15, 16, 7/8 ratcheting wrenches that I bought because
in the truck world, you almost have to have a 15, 16 ratcheting wrench.
Yeah, it's the most common one.
yeah, I like it for some of them hoses. Like on the back hose and stuff. Sometimes the 7/8 is the one I think that you need, but you get in there and on a control valve, you can get the ratcheting wrench in there and get the freaking.
Do that again. What did you do?
It's like you have a little field mouse. Jumping in the brush. 3/4. Everybody's saying 3/4.
I see what he's saying though. Like a lot of the 1/2 inch stuff that's coming out nowadays is comparable to a 3/4 power.
I take tires off and I do everything with my Milwaukee 1/2 inch.
That's crazy.
Yep.
Yeah, and that's coming from a tech.
With the K.
CK.
He's Kentucky.
No, me and the other guy in the shop, he had the big 1 inch air gun, and I had my 1/2 inch drive Milwaukee. We're pulling steer tires off, so we raced, and I beat him with my Milwaukee.
Wow.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Now, part of that was the people who were running the guns. I run one off. I'm gonna have to send you like 37 cents now because I just got your stream demonetized.
Junked. Talking about impacts and you screw it all up. We can't talk about any grease applicators. I've actually been going off a little bit in my videos about that stuff.
I'm gonna have to put 37 pennies into an envelope and mail them to Michigan.
Hey, we're in a coin shortage, man. You can't do that.
Well, but Phil will have the coins, so I mean, what does JC call it? YouTube pesos?
Yeah. The pesos are not coming this way.
Yeah, I might be overpaying here, so
you probably are.
Getting the short end of the stick here, Kentucky.
Especially with the $8.
No, Drew,
It's going to cost you.
It's all good, bud. We're looking to help everybody out. It's no big deal. We're all a bunch of jackwagons here, but seriously, a 3/4 impact is probably going to be most useful. But don't forget to put a big air hose to it.
Mm-hmm.
That is key. You can't neck that down to a 1/4-inch air fitting and pretend like it's going to give you more power. You need the air volume. So keep that in mind. Whoever's watching that's a younger type of tech or whatever, do not rob your impacts or air tools with air. Them 1/4-inch fittings, I believe, are junk. I like the 3H P style fitting myself. That gives good airflow. And for my 1/2-inch impact, I have 1 3/4 that's set up with that one, and I do rob it a little bit, but it gives me a little bit more than my 1/2, and that works good. So I don't have to drag out the big air line every time I need it.
Yeah.
But I mean, I go straight 1/2-inch hose right to a G style air fitting like the 1-inch impact would use, and it'd be good to go.
Yeah.
So keep that in mind. Let's see here.
That could be a good topic for a video.
It is like just straight up what air fittings to use. What's the best air fitting? I mean, you have to put some science behind it, but
Darian, I'm not great with part numbers. It's the 1,400 foot-pound 1/2-inch, non-1 key.
3/8 on the Capri. Really?
Well, I have like 2,300 star points or whatever built up with Capri, and that's probably what they're going to go towards. Is that 3/4 gallon?
Yeah. High flow is the only way to go.
Mm-hmm.
Why I actually have the live stream up and running once I'm in the window purchasing precious metals in another window while I'm watching at the same time. Dude, why are you purchasing precious metals?
Man, he's before he took his little break, he was buying all kinds of gold and silver.
I know. I've seen that gold and silver and all sorts of cool coins and stuff. He's
got to support that Dunkin' Donuts.
I think he called it a stacking community. They're stackers or something. Is that what you call it, Darian? What did Bubba say? 1-inch air hose with pressure washer fittings, less choke. Dude, that is letting it rock and roll for sure.
If Bubba can't get it off, nobody can. Just go get the torch.
Bubba is giving it all of the torque.
Yeah.
How much does Bubba give it? All of it.
Yeah.
Really?
That's pretty cool.
That is pretty sweet, Bearded. Hammered down. But yours is a 3/4? Yeah. I know MLH said he had a couple issues with his 1-inch, and I wasn't sure similar bodies or not, but it doesn't matter. Well, yeah. Boys, it's been 2 hours since I've been on.
It's only been an hour.
I need a sandwich.
Which is like nothing compared to Jude's time on live.
Oh, man.
Dude. It's crazy. Stacking community. See? I told you. Stacking. I pay attention to Darian's videos. My boys always want to go to Dunkin' Donuts. As soon as one of his videos comes on, they're like, "Can we go to Dunkin' Donuts?" And I'm like, "Oh my gosh, Darian, you're bad for business around here." Sounds good, Bubba. Send me pictures. Not like Tyler's pictures, though. Jesus.
Yeah.
Silver stackers, Darian?
That's pretty cool.
He was stacking some silver in that one video, for sure. Dude, it was crazy. He was buying all sorts of cool shit.
You already know.
You already know. Dunkin' Donuts coffee. But I am going to jet out of here. I appreciate you guys, everybody coming in tonight. It was definitely an interesting conversation, at the least, food and randomness. So either way, I want to thank Tyler and Kentucky Tech for joining me tonight. It's been a blast. So we will catch you later.
See you later. Thanks for having us.